In this video, we are required to solve for x, given that the x root of 125 is equal to 75. Now, we need to first break down each of these numbers if possible, and then express x root of 125 as 125 raised to power 1 over x according to the law of indices. So doing that, x root of 125 becomes 125 raised to power 1 over x is equal to 75. So that we can now break 125 to 5 raised to power 3 raised to power 1 over x is equal to, this will still remain 75 because there is no how we can break 75 as 5 raised to power anything, except we can just say 25 times 3, which is 5 raised to power 2 times 3. Okay, that's some way to go. We can open up this bracket by law of indices, which instructs us to multiply 3 and 1 over x. That is, if you have a situation like this, to open the bracket, just multiply the powers. So this gives us 5 raised to power 3 times 1 over x is 3 over x. 5 raised to power 3 over x, and that is equal to 5 raised to power 2 times 3. Now, there is not much to be done from here. If these are still remain 75, I'm going to come back to this shortly, but let me still write it as 75 so that you can see what I'm trying to do. That is, I have 5 raised to power 3 over x is equal to 75. Now, if you check my earlier video on this type of equation, what I simply did was equate powers because I could get an equal base. Here is 5. I can't break 5 any further. I can of course break 75 further, but this is how far I can go. It cannot be written simply as 5 raised to power anything. So for this reason, there is nothing I can do, and I cannot treat this question the way I treat the immediate past question in the previous video. So what I'm going to do now is to simply take the logarithm of both sides. So I can take the logarithm to any base, but I'll just do to base 10. So this gives us the logarithm of 5 raised to power 3 over x is equal to the logarithm of 75. Because the base is not written, it's simply in base 10. Okay, so there's the law of logarithm that says we can transfer this power to the back like this. So we have 3 over x log 5 is equal to log 75. And then we can divide both sides by log 5. So if you divide both sides by log 5, this goes away, and you have 3 over x on the left hand side is equal to log 75 over log 5. So I can now go back to what I did here, 5 raised to power 2 times 3, because 75 is now 5 raised to power 2 times 3. I'll simply substitute that into this place, and that gives me log 5 squared times 3 divided by log 5. Okay, so this is now 3 over x is equal to, by law of logarithm, I can separate this 5 squared and 3 into log 5 squared plus log 3. then divided by log 5. This can still be simplified to the same thing we did here when we transfer this power to the back. We can do that with this 2 also. So we have 2 log 5 plus log 3 divided by log 5. So I can separate this addition to give me 3 over x equal to 2 log 5 divided by log 5, then plus log 3 divided by log 5. So this cancels this. So I can write my simple solution as 3 over x is equal to 2 plus log 3 divided by log 5. So to solve for x now, so this was what we got from that previous line, and to solve for x now, we can simply cross multiply this and this. So we have x, if I do this first, x times 2 log 5 plus log 3 is equal to 3 log 5. So we can then divide both sides by 2 log 5 plus log 3, 2 log 5 plus log 3. So all of this goes away. So whatever we get from this right hand side is our final solution. So I have x is equal to 3 log 5 divided by 2 log 5 plus log 3. This as well can stand as our final answer, but we can simply go ahead and press our calculator to get these equivalent values so that we have a decimal value for x. So pressing my calculator for the upper part, 3 log 5 simply gave me 2.0969, and then the denominator gives me 1.8751 approximately. So we can go ahead and divide this. So we get x is equal to our previous value, 2.0969 divided by 1.8751, and that is approximately 1.1183. So this is your final answer for x. So I gave this logarithm solution to complement the earlier video where we didn't have to use logarithm because we could express the number as a certain base raised to power a certain whole number. In a situation where that cannot happen, you can simply use logarithm or any other method that is available to you. Thank you so much guys for watching. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. If you are yet to subscribe, please subscribe to my channel guys. It means so much to me. See you next time.